Build a six-figure income without your job. How can I make a living without a job? Whether you are unemployed or just want to get away from a dead-end job, you can still create additional income. How can I leave this dead-end job and change my life into something worthwhile? Never leave your job no matter how much you dislike it until you have a way to continue the income you need to make a living. You can have another job lined up, or you can create additional income without your job before leaving. Just a few years ago, not many of us imagined a time when there would be a major job shortage. Plus, just a few years ago, people were unaware that the boomer generation would be redefined as to what it means to be a senior in our culture. It is no longer embarrassing to find yourself in one of the following positions. Foreclosure. U.S. foreclosure filings top 300,000 for sixth straight month. Bloomberg article: bankruptcy non-business filings year 2010 is equal to 1,536,799 U.S. court statistics. Job losses. Jobs lost in 2010 equals 7.9 million in the U.S. Wiki answers: good employees lose good jobs in bad times. Over the past several months, we've seen huge companies, once considered unbreakable, disappear overnight. For those who have just about given up, there is still hope. Create additional income without your job. Creating additional income can be done in many ways. Here are some ideals to think about. Sell items on eBay. There are many suppliers willing to ship their items direct to your customers and handle all customer service direct with your purchasers. You pay wholesale and pocket all the profits. Create your own website with very little investment, as low as $20 to set up and as little as $10 a month to maintain. You can have your own domain and website up and online within a day or two and be ready to start earning an additional income. You don't have to have your own product, because there are thousands of companies who will give you up to 70% commissions for selling their products. Sell your interest. This could be information you have learned in the past that other people would pay to get. An item you can sell, such as a hobby you could mass produce and sell. The internet has opened up a playground for everyday people to make good money, and it's worth looking for good opportunities. Most people have joined the computer generation, where the internet has brought the entire world and everything the world has to offer right into your home, your car, your phone, etc. With this in mind, many people are turning their entrepreneurial ideas into million-dollar businesses. There are many opportunities waiting. Not to give you another job, but a business where you can create whatever income you desire. At a time where big corporations are closing their doors, college graduates with good degrees are unable to obtain good-paying jobs. Ironically, large amounts of money is being made by school kids, teenagers, high school dropouts, stay-at-home moms, and people with no experience in business, but can use a computer. Sure, there are odds for and against success. Definition of odds: the chances or likelihood of success in a certain undertaking. Here are some examples. Point 1. Gambling odds. Casino style. Have you ever taken several $100s and blown it at a casino? You knew the odds were against you. The odds are always in favor of the casino unless you know what you are doing, and many people don't, so they always take the sucker bet because they hope for the big payout. Point 2. Gambling odds. Lotto style. The odds of winning $100 million lottery jackpot can be 1 in 176 million. How many dollars have you spent on lottery tickets? Look at the odds of winning, even breaking even, and getting your investment back. If you only purchase $5 a week, that equals $260 for the year. I know people who have spent a lot more than that and have still yet to win. Are you one of those? 3. Startup businesses. Odds of starting a business are still better than winning a Mega Million lottery. The odds of winning $100 million lottery jackpot can be 1 in 176 million. The data show that, across sectors, 66% of new establishments were still in existence 2 years after their birth, and 44% were still in existence 4 years after. It is not surprising that most of the new establishments disappeared within the first 2 years after their birth, and then only a smaller percentage disappeared in the subsequent 2 years. These survival rates do not vary much by industry. Despite the early success of the dot-coms during the 1990s, the information industry had the lowest 2-year and 4-year survival rates, 63% and 38%, respectively. U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. We live within a free enterprise system. What does free enterprise mean? Free enterprise is an economic system where few restrictions are placed on business activities and ownership. In this system, governments generally have minimal ownership of enterprises in the marketplace. This system aims for limited restrictions on trade and minimal government intervention. This is a system where everyone who wishes to get involved can do so, whether they are men or women, educated or not, physically able or physically challenged, still in school or a retired person. All you need is the desire and motivation. You may ask yourself, I need to have a product to sell? Answer, no. Is there a startup cost? Answer, none or very little. Can I manage my own time? Answer, definitely. You have freedom to work at your own pace. Let me ask you to do something right now. Google your employer, past or present, check out their website. If you know where to look and what to look for, you will probably find that they will pay you commission for referring someone to their website who purchases their product. Most companies now offer commissions to anyone that refers someone and they purchase their product. This is called affiliate marketing.